Heavy showers, some lively ones developing through the afternoon. They'll be developing on this southwesterly flow, keeping them for many right along the coast. And we'll also see bands of showers developing through Pembrokeshire towards central areas of Wales. The north, I think, will get away with some sunshine through the afternoon. And again, the sunshine is really hit and miss across Northern Ireland. We will have further scattered showers as we head through the afternoon. Showers continue through the evening, especially through the southern counties of England. But then through the night, many of them tend to fade away. I think for much of Scotland and eastern England, it will turn dry through the night. But already clouds gathering in the southwest with some rain. 8 to 11 degrees, a relatively mild start to Friday. But this is what is heading our way for Friday. Low pressure stays anchored to the northwest. Successions of weather fronts continue to sweep in from the Atlantic. Isobars close together on Friday, so it may well start sunny. Make the most of that because it quickly goes downhill. It turns cloudy, it turns breezy. Winds from the south will drag rain through southern England, Wales, and then into northern England and Scotland as we head through the afternoon. Temperatures, well, 15 to 17, but without the sunshine and with that rain, it will feel pretty disappointing. Now, there'll still be rain around on Saturday. It should slowly clear away. And then yet again, we're left with a story of sunshine and scattered showers.
A fall in high street sales as Labour calls for an emergency tax cut to kickstart the economy. The Shadow Chancellor, Ed Balls, says a temporary VAT cut would boost consumer confidence.
My suggestion to George Osborne is that while he won't, I think, agree to reverse his mistaken VAT rise permanently, he should now reverse it temporarily, at least until the economy is growing strongly again.
A juror is sent to prison for contacting a defendant on Facebook in the first case of its kind. The woman she messaged said she's upset.
I feel sorry for the woman. I seriously do. She's a mother and I've seen how upset she was and I felt for her, so.
If we have jurors, whether they are communicating by internet or by face-to-face communication, who breach their oath or who disobey the orders of the judge at the beginning of a trial and during the course of the trial, that constitutes contempt.
200 of the worst performing primary schools in England are to close and will be turned into academies.
We never do arenas. We're on an arena tour.
We are. And bringing the Royal Ballet to the people as they prepare to perform in front of their biggest live audience.
Coming up later in the sports news, expectations are high for a European winner at the US Open. Luke Donald, Lee Westwood and Martin Keimer are grouped together at the Congressional Club in Maryland.
Good afternoon and welcome to the BBC News at 1. Britain's high street shops saw a drop in sales last month. They fell by 1.4%, a much bigger drop than predicted. Analysts are blaming the fall on the tough economic climate. Today, the Shadow Chancellor, Ed Balls, said the government should introduce an emergency cut in VAT to boost the economy and consumer confidence. Here's our chief economics correspondent, Hugh Pym.
Retailers are used to ups and downs. Some months shoppers are out in force, sometimes they're not. But even so, the slide in sales in May was more than expected and is seen by many as a sign of consumers tightening their purse strings.
We have seen consumers cutting back quite dramatically, and it is clear that consumer spending is on a downward trend, particularly given how high inflation is. We've got subdued wage growth, and so consumers are not in any mood to spend.
The feel-good factor in the run-up to the royal wedding seems to have ebbed. The extra bank holiday and warm weather boosted takings at the tills. Shoppers in Glasgow this morning told us how they felt about their spending.
If I don't need to spend, then I'm not going to spend, and unless it's an absolute necessity, I won't be buying it at the moment.
If I see something I like, I still buy it. It doesn't matter what the price is, to be honest.
In April, retail sales were up 1.1%, but last month they were down by 1.4%. Food stores, including supermarkets, saw a drop of 3.5% in